Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ronke. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Yeah, just stumbling on this channel and fell upon my video. Definitely subscribe down below. So today I decided to do full face using Fenty Beauty. I used to do a lot of Fenty Beauty videos on my channel because they are one of my favorite brands. So in the spirit of full face Fenty, FFF, hashtag FFF, went on vacation. If you guys haven't watched my vacation vlog, it is up here. Got a little bit of a tan and now I'm just really ready to embrace that Fenty glow. I'm going first with the Fenty Beauty primer. This is their Pro Filter primer. This is the first time in quite a while that I'm doing a full Fenty face. Primer is always so great. Has such great feel to it. I've missed using this. The reason why I even want to do this foundation matching segment is because I need to also figure out what shade I am now. There are different ways to match your foundation. A lot of people talk about matching your foundation through your neck, your face, your clavicle. Honestly, there are not a lot of rules in makeup. I feel like you do what you want to do. Because of pregnancy, my neck has gotten a lot darker than my face. So my face and my chest are the same color. People who say match your chest, but a lot of times when you match your chest, I've noticed that some people's chests are darker than their face. There's some people who their neck and their chest is a totally different color from their face. So I have to match their neck and their chest. In those cases are the only cases that I match your neck and chest. In all other cases, I match my face. So when I'm looking for a new foundation or trying to figure out my shade, I always match my face. I have 3 shades here with me. I have 400, 50, or 20. Wherever I am and I'm trying to buy my foundations, what I do first is I take samples of each of the foundations that I want to use. This is extremely helpful because sometimes the light in Sephora or Ulta or MAC, anywhere you get your foundation from, is always really different. I suggest taking 3 samples or 4 samples home with you and try it on in natural lighting. Go out, see which one matches first before purchasing a full size. I've had problems with that in the past where I just try out a foundation and I'm like, oh my god, it matched me perfectly. And the next thing you go into the light and you're just like, why do I look like a night walker? Wow. So you have to really be careful. First color that I'm going to try is 350. So 350 was the color that I was using before. I used to mix it with a little bit of 400 and you can tell that it's pretty light. So we are not going with 350 today. What I noticed about Fenty products is that they actually have a foundation matching tool online. So if you go to their website, you can be able to match your shade based off of other foundations you use, which is pretty cool and easy and simple for you to use, especially because they have a very huge range of undertones and things like that. This is 400 and you can also see with 400 that it is way too orangey for me right now. So you have to make sure that you're putting on fine layer and building onto it. So I think I'm going to use 420 today, maybe even mix. Pump the foundation on my face, use a brush and then use a sponge. All done with that. Now I am definitely going to be mixing 2 concealers. The concealers, usually I would use just 330 on its own, but I'm going to mix it with a little bit of 400 because I don't want too much of a bright under eye. Blend almost right away. Go in with our powder and set immediately because we don't want creases. Using the Fenty Pro Filter powder in butter. I'm going to just put a fine layer over my skin. I love how flawless it makes this, and as I said, it also makes the foundation a little calmer. I'm using a smaller brush for my nose just because I really want that nice nose contour. When I'm done with my bronzer, I'm going to actually do my brows and then dust off this powder because I don't want to bake for as long as I usually bake. Just released their new Sunstalk bronzers and ever since they released this, I've been in love. I've been using this so much. One I started using at first before I got a tan was Caramel Cutie and I really love that. I'm going to swatch all of them so that you can see the different undertones, but I love the colors. The colors are definitely very brown girl friendly, which I obviously appreciate. Fenty always does a great job with their products. So brushed all that off. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I'll be back, do some quick eyeshadow, and we will call it a day. Eye base is now ready to receive what we're about to give it. So the thing is, I know I've been doing a lot of neutral looks, so today I just wanted to break out of that a little bit because I'm in the mood for it. Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice Palette, because obviously we are spicy. I'm just joking, that's so corny. Ew. I'm gonna start off with the color Saffron, which is this, and I'm going to put that in my crease. So what I like to do, especially with my eyeshadow, with my eye shape, is look down while I'm blending the eyeshadow, and that gives me a very nice place where I want to actually blend out. You can see the blend is looking good. A little bit of depth to the shadow underneath the saffrons. I'm gonna cut my crease with Fenty Beauty concealer because I haven't done a cut crease in a while. That's why I'm trying not to get into my old habits and do the same thing. So. Lashes, I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. Lashes are on. Now this is the new highlighter from Fenty Beauty. It's the Kilowatt and Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Ooh, this is good. My type of highlight. This is actually really nice as a blush. So I'm gonna use the Mocha Mami. A bit of an ombre action. I'm using Nightmoth lip liner. And Fenty Beauty Candy Venom. Yes. Ooh, who do you think you are? Oh, you thought I was gonna forget the Fenty Body Lava? No. I did a whole video on this before, and they came out with other shade, which is Trophy Wife. This is the color Who Needs Clothes. I still really love this one. I tried Brown Sugar, I tried Trophy Wife, and I feel like they can be used for different occasions. I really want that like full-on glam feeling. I feel like Trophy Wife is perfect. Brown Sugar for my skin tone is very, very subtle, but this, oh this. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Then you see the glow on the window. Sorry, okay. I don't know why I just broke out in song, but that's really how it makes me feel. And before, I actually used to rub it in with my hands, and I noticed that the brush is so much better in distributing it. Can we even say anything else? Like, what else do you want to say? But yeah, that's really the final look and everything I have for you guys. Comment down below, let me know what Fenty products that you really love. Like, what are your favorite Fenty products? I cannot pick a favorite, but if I was to pick a favorite, it would definitely be the Body Lava. Hey, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I will catch you in my next tutorial, and I hope you guys are well. I'll see you guys later. Bye.